Joining the Tocqueville Society was a lot of fun because I got to hang around really good people. We wanted to give everybody a very good evening, and we set up a full-bore commercial kitchen in my garage and had the wait staff go from the garage to a pool house that we had and served a 7-course meal. Just to get that going and hanging around with people that all wanted to dive in and help with both feet was a lot of fun. We got 7 or 8 members at $10,000 apiece that night, and that got the ball rolling. Giving away money is easy. Giving away money effectively can be pretty hard, and you need good partners to help you do that. And the United Way is a very good partner. The people that work here and the people that I worked with for many years, every one of them, they wanted to have a life of purpose. Being a Tocqueville member to me is just a tangible way to think of other people and to give back, have a much bigger picture of life than their own little tiny part in it. And having that vision and that perspective on life, it makes me happy, and I can tell that it makes the other members happy. Because it's the 100th anniversary of the United Way, I want to see that the Tocqueville Society grow to at least 100 members. If you join at the $10,000 level, then you have 100 people doing at least that money stays here. And it is doled out by people who understand that's effective giving. And that changes people's lives. Knowing that we have a part in that is certainly worthwhile. You know, rising tide raises all boats. And so if we change somebody's life, then in some way it makes our life easier. I'll never forget this night. We had gone to Vietnam to fit prosthetics, and we were coming back. We were on an Airbus A380. It had a lounge in the front of the plane, and I couldn't sleep. And then this guy came in, and we got to talking. As he talked, I realized this guy, he had the gravitas of a fellow that was very well traveled. Turns out he worked for Corning Glass, and he invented Gorilla Glass. He'd been all over the world, seeing all kinds of people. And so he asked me what we were doing, and he goes, "Let me tell you a story." He said, I was in the Rome airport, and there was a lot of commotion, and turns out Mother Teresa walked by. I get on my plane, and lo and behold, Mother Teresa sits down beside me. So we were talking, and at one point she said, "Now what do you do?" And of course this guy, he had a lot he could say. And he in recounting the story, he said, so she asked me what I did. And in an instant, I had lots of answers for her. You know, that I did this and I did that. And in just this nanosecond, she then, as I was thinking about all these things I could tell her, she said, "That matters. What do you do that matters?" And she put me in my place in that split second of time and made me realize that what I needed to focus on in my life, this guy who invented Gorilla Glass, I need to focus on things that matter. And the United Way matters. And we need to spend our life throwing away everything that is ego-related and look at what matters. Well, United Way teaches us a way. Just the name of the organization speaks volumes. Working in a united way with those that you have relationships in your community makes your community better, makes our community better, and it gives our life purpose. And if we don't have purpose in our life, we're lost.